I'm adding content for a new client, so I thought I'd make an updated video tutorial on how to use the Spinning Planet Gallery module. Now, the nice thing about the Gallery module is you can just upload all of your photos, it automatically resizes them, and then it automatically lays them out on the page for you. So it takes very little work, but it does things really quickly. So we can see in this gallery here, there's actually 4 galleries here, one called Our Learners, one called Nature Corridors Play Spaces. If I click on that gallery, it then goes inside it and it shows me all the photos. And if I click on one of the photos, it brings up what's called a light box, which darkens the background and then shows us the high-res version. And website visitors can just click left or right and go through each of those photos. Right, so let me show you how to edit that. So if we go into the admin area, and then we click on Gallery, I can show you what I've done. So I just created these 4 galleries here. You can actually create a folder as well and put galleries inside it. So then instead of just showing the 4 galleries when it goes to the page, it might show the 4 galleries and then a folder with more galleries inside it. But most of the time we just create galleries. So I'll just create a test one now, and I'll call it test. And if there was a folder, I could make it be inside that folder. And you can have summary and description if you're going to use that on the website, but most of the time we don't. And by default, it's going to be active. So if I create that gallery, if I wanted to, I could rearrange the order on it by clicking those 3 lines and moving it up or down. But I want to add some photos in there, so I click on the gallery, and I can either just click here, and then it'll browse my computer, or I can open up my file manager, this one over here, and I can go to my pictures folder, and I was just uploading some photos for another client as well. So I grab all of those by going Control All, and I drag them over. And now what it's doing is it's uploading all of those files for me. So even if you had like 50 files, you can just drag and drop them all across, and it goes and uploads them. Now, because those are high resolution images, of course, it's taking a bit of time to upload them. Just about there. And here's all of our photos. Now, if your gallery on your website does have a title and description, you can click on Edit here, and you can even rename the name of the file. You can put in a summary and a description, and those can actually come up on the photo. But as I said, most of the time we don't do that. So let's go and have a look at that gallery. If I just go and open that in a new tab, and then I go to Gallery, and we can see here's our new test gallery. And there's all the nice photos in it. And if we click on one of those photos, it brings up a light box. Now let me go back to that gallery and delete those. So I can just go delete, and we go delete image. Now the thing is, because we don't want you deleting images that you didn't mean to delete, you actually have to manually delete each image. And you can't just go and delete the gallery, because all the images have to be deleted from the gallery first. I know this may seem like a pain, but it's actually a really good practice to have, because then you don't accidentally delete images. So let's just have a look at that edit again, and I can go, yeah, no, that's good. I'm going to delete it. And now I can also go over and delete my gallery. And so now we're back to the 4 galleries that should be in there. So that's how easy it is to use the SP Gallery.